it's Janice from Resilience. Today we're going to do a mid-back flare-up program. So you can do this if you're the kind of person who gets a and it kind of like stops there and then your breathing kind of is impaired, or if you just have some pain between your shoulder blades, or if you feel really tight from your office work. So if I ever get that locking up, I do these 5 exercises and it goes away right away. So it's a great program. I'll show you the first one. It's called rows. So if you have a TheraBand, you can use this. If you don't, you can just basically squeeze your shoulder blades together. So the key is that you actually want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. You don't just want to be moving your arms, okay? You want to be squeezing and then pulling through with your arms. And try to keep your shoulders down as you do it. So I would just do about 30 of these, and that would be the first exercise. And if I'm really short on time, I just do that one. But if you have more time, you continue on here. Scapular push-ups. Now what you want to do is you want to move your shoulder blades around your body in a horizontal way, okay? So you go in here, tighten your stomach, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then push the floor away to make them go apart. And squeeze them together. And then when you push them away to make them go apart, take a deep breath into this area. And they go away a little bit more. And then let it out, squeeze them together, pull them apart. Okay, and I would probably do about 15 of those. All right, the next thing that we're going to be doing is cat-cow. You've probably done this before in yoga. So you go like this and like this. So this is the angry cat. When you push the floor away, head goes down, tail goes down at the same time. Imagine you have a tail, and then head and butt go up at the same time. So cycle through that about 15 times. Now the next one is, if a deep squat is available to you, if you're able to do that, you do a deep squat and then grab onto something, a table leg or something like that, so it kind of pulls your arms down and around, okay? So you're kind of move back until this is rounding and your shoulder blades are pulled away from themselves. And then do some deep breaths. Hold for 5 seconds and let it out. Deep breath. And let it out. Okay, so you can do that about 10 times. If you can't get down into a squat, you can come over to the door. You can grab a door handle and then just sit back like this and let it pull your arms out, and then breathe. Just like that. Okay, my last and final one is called T-spine, which is your mid-spine. Windmill, because you're going to be moving your arms like a windmill. Lay on your side, bring your knees on top of each other in a fetal position. Let this round. Now keep this really still and straight. Put your arms out like this. Slide the top fingers forward, which is going to pull your shoulder blade forward. So you want to make sure your actual shoulder blade is moving. So push your shoulder blade as far as it goes. And keep reaching up, reaching up, reaching up, reaching this out as far as it goes. And then when it can't go anymore, get stuck, let the pressure off and do a twist. You can push into your elbow, keep your knees on top of each other. So you don't want your knees to be sliding back like this, because then you're rolling in your low back. You want to keep these here, keep pushing that forward as you come back. And go back to the beginning, slide this forward to stretch your shoulder blade. Reach up towards the back wall, stretching everything, and then letting the pressure off. Okay, and you can add a breath in here and out as you twist. So you should feel the twist in the upper back. So I would do about 5 or 10 of these on each side, and then you flip over and do it on the next side. A lot of people, when they go on this side, they'll forget and they'll just go like this. So what you want to do is make sure you're reaching forward, reaching forward, reaching forward, reaching up, and then go like this. You can also go like this if you have enough flexibility in your pectoralis muscle, but you really want to be twisting in the mid back. So if this is going to limit you because it's too tight, then just keep your hand here. Okay, so those are the 5 exercises. Give that a try and you should be feeling better in no time.